Video contains sarcasm, dry humor, irony, and innuendos. Viewer discretion for the easily offended is advised.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys all had a great week. It's been a decent week so far. Monday did not go as planned. Usually Sundays and Mondays, busiest days of the week for me in this area. And for whatever reason, Monday was like a Tuesday. It was like a bad Tuesday. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it had to do with the weekend, with everything, the day after a holiday. But it was very odd. So we're back out at it. Sorry. If you're wondering how bad Monday was, though, Tuesday was better than Monday. And that never happens to me. So we got DoorDash. We got time on DoorDash, I think. Oh, yes, we do. Let's go. We're on. Something went wrong. Something didn't work as expected. Please try again in a few minutes. I've been having this happen a lot more lately. I've had to force close the app, go in airplane mode. I haven't had to uninstall the app yet, but I have had to do everything but basically uninstall the app and stand on my head. So while I do that, let's get into the day. Let's make some money, and we'll talk about something at some point. Okay, let's try that again. We finally got on DoorDash. So we're doing this $9.51 item. Albertsons. Well, obviously I'm in Albertsons. Finally got back to Pro Shop, or at least for the moment. One bag. One bag. One freaking bag of chocolate chips. Wonder how much these actually cost after delivery and fees and all of that.
99. How many store provided? 8 cents.
Continue.
Your total is 608. Please select. Help is required for this item. Please wait. Help is on the way.
I don't need help. The machine does, though. Hi.
How are you?
Apparently I need help.
You broke it. You're golden.
Great, thank you.
Please wait. System processing. Please remember.
That may be the tiniest receipt I've ever had on a shopping order. I'll add GPS to the things that DoorDash is screwing up now. Mileage was not right. Ended up having to drive an extra mile because it tried routing me down a trail, like an actual walking trail. Like, road just ended. It's like, keep going. Alright, total is, I'll throw it up on the screen. I think you're having a case of deja vu. You know exactly how I'm feeling right now. Back at Albertsons, 1853 items. And it looks like somebody's baking brownies. I really have no idea what's going on today, other than apparently everybody's ordering less than 5 items and everybody's baking. because we're going right back down aisle 18. At least eggs have kind of gone down in price. Kind of. Remember last month and a half ago, going through, well, I hung out with Ryan in his market in California. And those big 60 count things of eggs were like 50 bucks. It's crazy. Definitely be cheaper to have your own chickens at home. And you never have to go to the store for eggs. Whoa. Okay. Is that stuck or is it just a big egg? Nope, that's cracked. That one's just a fatty. And another shopping order done. 334 double Y. Trash. Okay, that's what smells. I'm smelling something funky, but I'm not seeing anything. And total for this, $13 base, $1 promo, $4.50 tip.
All right, so the reason why there was actually no screenshot of the dollar amount, the miles, like I usually put it when we go and pick up an order, is because I couldn't get a screenshot of this order. On top of the issues that we've already had today, as far as even getting on DoorDash, as far as GPS trying to route me down a walking trail, like the walking trail is as wide as I am. My car ain't fitting. Well, I had one more issue, and that was the dinger wasn't dinging. There was no ding. No ding ding, nothing. I know that sounds bad. So it was screenshot or accept. And all I saw was 18 bucks, 3 items, and it didn't look like it was going too far, so we took it. We may end up reaching a day where miles just mean absolutely nothing. We just take every order that's not an upside down order, you know, like this order right here that we declined, like 11 something for 12 miles. Not gonna do it. But if you guys look and notice, there's something a little bit different, and this is the first time I'm seeing it. This, if this is actually something that DoorDash is doing and it works, I have to put that in there. If it works, I actually think this could be a great thing for us. You know, you get an order sent to you from a restaurant that you don't really like picking up from. We've all got those restaurants because wait times suck. The employees just suck. There's just restaurants that there's always an issue no matter how many times you go in there. If we can see that there's no wait time, we get an order, it's going to be ready by the time we get there, might be more likely to take an order. I would probably be more likely to take an order. I do generally blacklist restaurants, but something like this I feel like I could make an exception for, because you never know. You know, every Friday one restaurant might be busy that you're picking up from, that you hate picking up from, and some of you have just said, you know, I'm not picking up from that restaurant ever again. Well, if you're out doing DoorDash on a Tuesday afternoon while you're not making any money, and you get a $10 order that's going, you know, 3 or 4 miles, and this pops up and it says no wait time, order's ready, are you more likely to take that order? Now, we do need restaurants to stop marking orders as ready when they're actually not ready. I don't know what DoorDash is going to do to solve that problem, but if you work at a restaurant and you're watching this video right now, and you're one of those people that like to click on the tablet and say that the order's ready when the order isn't ready, we don't like you. You are the employees that we don't like. So how about you just leave the button alone, and you hit the button when the order's actually ready. Okay? That works out great for all of us. Then you don't have to deal with dashers that have attitudes. And we don't have to deal with idiot employees. You guys give me your thoughts and comments and criticisms and critiques and all of that. And let's get back to making money. We have bills to pay.
Pizza, $7, 3 miles. I've spent most of the day, we've spent most of the day at Albertsons. It's actually ready.
Welcome, welcome.
Hasn't been in long. These are still cold. Sauces are not cooperating. Neither's my bag. Wild cherry Pepsi and Diet Pepsi. Some days I need 3 hams, I really do. Alright, we have a leave it door / hand to customer. I'm going to throw up the screenshot of why it is that way. Because the new update says so. Yeah, when you click the details, it says leave it door. And then when you actually look at the drop-off instructions, it says hand to customer. So, hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing all right. All right, there you go. Have a good one. I feel like I've delivered to them before and they're not the best tippers, but I could be wrong. I mean, $5 is $5. Finally got a screenshot. Hold it in one hand, finger with the other. That sounded terrible. We got a screenshot though. Last order, $7.
Nice GoPro, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
People usually aren't that excited to see it. Wow, we have orders that are ready. I feel like I won the lottery. Zach, yep. Confirm pickup. Okay, I don't have to take a picture. Oh, let's go. Home. 7:01. Unusual screen door handle. Make sure I put it on the right side. And $4.25 base, $3 tip. It's time to go home. Tips are starting to get lower and lower.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're done. We are done. This time of the day, when the orders start decreasing or just not showing up at all, and the tips start going down, it's generally a good time to go home, and that's what we're gonna do. I had something happen earlier. Nothing bad. It was a drop-off instructions, and I was going to talk about it now, but I'm going to wait until Monday's video, so you guys stay tuned for that. I think it might answer some questions I've been getting a lot of lately in the comment section, so that's why we're doing that. But we are working our way to getting our AR back up to see if it actually makes a difference. We'll see. I'll let you know. You guys will see it when it happens. But we started out today. Our AR was 35. As you can see, we got it up to 42. Yay. I've declined so many orders lately. When I accept, it goes up. And when I decline, it pretty much stays the same. So, final numbers. We didn't do any Spark today. It was all DoorDash. 5 hours on the dot is what we were online. I didn't plan that. Active time, 3 hours and 19 minutes. We did 7 deliveries. Not great. For $87. I'll take it. Dollar to dash time, not great. I like to stay above 20, but it is what it is. It's Thursdays and Fridays are slower. But I appreciate all of you, as always, for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Whatever order you guys do that in is appreciated. Hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. Go hug somebody you know, preferably. And watch out for the crazies. We'll see you guys back here on Monday.